Welcome to Centerforce University. Today we're going to talk about street performance clutches. Now, choosing the right clutch for your vehicle is one of the most critical decisions that you can make. It's right up there with choosing the right heads and cam. Now, these are the critical things that you need to know. You need to know the weight of the vehicle, the horsepower and torque output of the engine, and your intended use. The answers to these questions will ultimately determine the best clutch for your needs. These are the 3 street performance single disc clutch systems available from Centerforce. Well, first up is the Centerforce One. Now, this is an entry-level performance clutch. It's optimum for a vehicle that's mostly stock, but for a person that's looking for a little bit of extra life and performance out of their clutch assembly. Next up is the Centerforce 2. Now, these are fantastic for truck and off-road applications. Any application where there's some added weight or some mild performance modifications, such as an intake and exhaust with some tuning, for example. The next level up is our Centerforce Dual Friction. Now, this is the most appropriate choice for a vehicle that's had some more serious performance modifications, such as heads and a cam, or perhaps a power adder, such as blower or nitrous. Now, all 3 of these clutches utilize our patented Centerforce technology, such as our centrifugal weight system here. Now, these act as a function of RPM. As RPM increases, these weights pull up on the clutch fingers and increase holding capacity and clamp load of the pressure plate. These clutches also utilize our ball bearing technology. Now, you can't see these once the pressure plate is assembled, but these little ball bearings are what the clutch diaphragm pivots on. Now, these increase clamp load, reduce pedal effort, and increase the rate of release. So to give you an example, this is a stock pressure plate and this is the Centerforce version. Now, these iron peaks add a lot of friction to the diaphragm as it's releasing, whereas with the ball bearings, it's nice and smooth. We can also change the location of the pivot balls, which changes the fulcrum point of the diaphragm. Now, this can increase holding capacity and adjust how quickly the clutch engages or disengages. Another patented Centerforce technology is our dual friction clutch disc. Now, this is a segmented or puck-style disc made with organic friction material. Now, this is something we actually do in-house. The other side is a standard full face, just like a regular clutch. Now, this design increases the PSI of the pressure plate and therefore increases holding capacity. So imagine someone standing on your chest in a pair of high heels versus a pair of sneakers. Well, with the high heels, the amount of pressure applied to your chest is going to be much greater than with the sneakers, which will spread out the load quite a bit more. The same basic principle applies here, and that's how we're able to get so much holding capacity out of a single clutch disc. Now, if you're looking for still more performance and holding capacity, be sure to check out our next video, which covers our max performance clutch technologies. Thanks for watching. Please visit us at centerforce.com or check us out on Facebook and Instagram.